We begin with a weather alert. El Niño is strengthening, and a global climate phenomenon could bring even hotter and drier conditions to the Caribbean, with Jamaicans being urged to prepare for less rainfall and worsening drought.
So we've got that warming out in the eastern Pacific. That is El Nino, a signal of El Nino, big pattern around the world. Now, the issue with this El Nino pattern, and this happens, is that it's very strong. You can see as we go out on time, here's September, October, November, November, December, January. The darker red in here, the higher chance of a very strong El Nino, which means a bigger influence, bigger impacts on our weather. What does it mean in the Caribbean? Well, usually fewer Atlantic named systems, Atlantic, Caribbean, and the Gulf. Although there are some exceptions. A few years back in an El Nino pattern, we had an above average season. El Nino is just one ingredient. There are many out there. It's a big one, but there are many ingredients. But I expect fewer Atlantic named systems, hotter and drier weather. That is one of the biggest concerns. I'm very concerned about some of our drought issues across the Caribbean and the fire threat as well. Huge concerns that are growing with the hotter and drier weather.
No man, people, see that usually water flow over the top. Like the last time I come here, water a flow from over the top, but down. Water did a gush right out. And now there is no water gushing out, because look at this. See it there? See it there? Damn, yeah man, it. People, my last words. my last words. But people, I not lie. Now that I come here and see it to myself, I get to realize how serious this thing really is. Like, for example, seeing everything on the internet, reading about it, that's just one thing. But coming here for yourself and see it with your own eye, you get to realize it's a serious thing, people. People, look at this behind me. The water supposed to be all the way up here, and there's no water. See it there? Literal desert settings. When last I see this? Let me know in the comment section. When last I see water look like this? Sorry, the ground looking like this.
And the effects of the dry conditions are already being felt. The National Water Commission is introducing stricter water supply measures for customers in Kingston and St. Andrew as levels at the Hermitage Dam continue to fall. Effective today, August 25, 2026, customers served by the Constant Spring Network will now receive water between 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening daily. The adjusted schedule will remain in effect until further notice. The NWC says the measure is aimed at conserving available water resources as storage at the Hermitage Dam falls to just 31.4% of capacity. And now developing in St. James, an argument between relatives escalates into gunfire, leaving a businessman dead and a teenage girl injured. The businessman has been identified as 44-year-old Everton Mendes. Police say Mendes was walking along the roadway in Bottom Pen, Glendevon, shortly after 12:30 Monday afternoon when he reportedly became involved in an argument with a relative. Investigators say the dispute escalated and the relative allegedly pulled a firearm and opened fire. Mendes was shot along with a teenage girl who was nearby. Both were rushed to hospital, where Mendes later died. The condition of the injured teenager has not been disclosed. Police are investigating. And finally tonight, there's good news. We're taking you to East Kingston, where Sydney Miller is challenging the idea of what a carpenter looks like. She's a mother, a college graduate, and a furniture maker who says bodies build furniture too.
Alright, Miss Miller, it's not often we see women, venture into carpentry. Tell me a little bit about how you started out, in this trade.
Okay, so, hi, I'm Sydney. I started out in this trade. My husband was the one working alone at the time. I just have a little newborn, just have a baby. Never have no work. I will a degree. Degree never have no use. So I wanted a bedded. At the time, it was a padded bedded. It was actually where I say quote unquote run the place. Someone wanted a padded bedded. So when I go ask the price, them tell me say, them a give me an arm and a leg feet. I'm say, even not pay that. I remember some man they run a Charles Street, him was my virgin at the time. I'm go to him and ask him if he know for building. So him say, yeah, him know for building, I'm gonna show me how for building. So I say, alright then, him tell me what for buy, I'm gonna buy the thing then, and him show me how for building. And from there so, I leave from Charles Street, going to Oxford Street, big up P.S. Chucky, Paul Max, the whole works, Abidal, everybody. Big them up, them never turn me back at Oxford Street. At this so the magic start happen. At this so them start teach me how to build dresser, chester job, bedded, bed. At this so them start do all of the above. And I so come me just branch off and just start build. When I start work, when I build, I just build. When I build for personal job, like personal people. And then I build and go sell down at the Syrian store in my town. So that's where it starts from. Just a one bedded when I see and they don't buy.
Okay, what was your degree in?
It was secretarial, business management, secretarial skills.
Building your first one, what was the process like?
Okay, so the process when he was teaching me that now, it is kind of complicated, but at the end of the day, I'm more of a practical person, so I learn quickly practical. So if you like, say you're going to do something, I'm say, let me see what you do. If you show me one time, you don't have to show me again. Just the one time I'm know what to do. So at the time, as I say, I look work, and I can't forget the day. Like, I can remember it like now. Like, as some know them say, when them say the Almighty inner things, him inner things for true. Because them say, I won't go here, I give you a skill, go and use it. As I say, I have a secretarial, in business management, secretarial skills. I thought it was that skill, but I never knew it was this skill. You understand? So when them say, I give you a skill, go and use it, I just say, alright then. I'm just go deal with the bed, I'm just see so I can build dress, I can build, I'm just a build, and as I say, I go under the wings of the veteran them. Like P.S. Paul Max, the whole works, Abidal, Chucky, Worsen, the whole of them around there. Who for name I not call her, who I not member. Yeah.
You know, as a female, what has the reaction been like, you know, from persons?
Well, them normally fascinated. Some of them believe, some not believe. Some will believe say me build it, some feel like say I don't just like somebody build it for me and me are the brand then, me are just the face. Which you actually get dirty and me build them from scratch. Literally. I mean use all of the machine them, cut pan every one of the machine them, do everything. And me do everything like from scratch.
Okay. So can you just walk me through the process? Typically if you're making, for example, a bedded, what does the process entail for you?
Alright, so in making this bedded now, I would have to go on the machine and do the measurement because this is a king size bed set. Right, this is a panel bed set, king size. So I have to actually go and use the rotor. No, this actually do on the table saw. This style do on the table saw. So I have to go on the table saw, do the style on it, and I piece them together. I do a square, it's a square in a square, as you can see. So I build the square frame and then I do the square in a square. That's how I get the this style. So if somebody just look on it, and just say, show me a picture and just say, no, someone want this, from them show me, I know how to build it. You understand? So just that, it's just a square in a square.
What has business been like, you know, since you started from COVID? How has the customer base been for you?
To be honest, it's a bittersweet moment, like, but at the end of the day, if I really for tell the truth, like there's some people out there who really love me. We're really glad, like really happy. Say me a woman, I'm gonna do this. You have some patient ones, big up on yourself. Patient with me. You understand? But them say, alright then, she'll be let me give her time. You understand what I say? Because being that it's just me alone, I don't have to spend time to build the furniture. I can't just ace and do. You understand me? I have to just do what I do, spend my time, do what I'm supposed to do. That's how my eyes them and cross all the T's them to make sure say them get a presentable item. You understand? Because at the end of the day, them have to spend their money now. So you have to make sure say you present the job properly. And use the proper material too as well. Alright, so big up the store them down at town, where did accept my job then. So, like say me that build this would I build. How many for I just spray it and carry it down there. Show them it, them check it and then buy it. It's that easy. So how many for do? Spray the job, finish the job, spray it, carry it down there and them check it. The bosses them check it and then buy it.
And you haven't been getting any pushback, you know, as a woman, checking the quality, etc. from persons?
Some of them, yeah. Some of them being that the culture. Their culture is like a woman see a woman do housework. So when them see a woman come and say, you know, some of them believe, some of them don't believe. The only time them believe, I went and them see like a man, carpenter, come and we give him my item and them say, no, say me believe, then he will believe, say me. Otherwise, some that he will just go and say, no, say me believe. It like them not believe it because you see through and a whole heap of woman do them something here. So them not gonna believe say really a woman build from scratch. Being that this is a man, a laborous work. Like it really laborious.
Of all the pieces that you would have created, is there anything that any specific one that you know is your favorite or particularly that you're proud of?
To be honest, all of them, you know, but I have a specific bed set. That's when it's a Mawo bed set, a king size Mawo bed set with mirror in the post. I did that when I just started out. That's the one that I love, cause that's the one that was the one that tested my skills. That really tests me, and that's when I just started building furniture.
Alright. How has carpentry changed you personally, you know, or just overall, what has it taught you?
Patience. And for me to say patience, like to really put in the work, because remember furniture building take time. Is that it have different layers, different process to build. You understand? So if you build a bed set like this, a bed and head like this, it takes time. When you see in this state that it is in, I have a lot of different grade of sanding to do. So I have to start the sanding from all 80, and I go down to 180, then I go down to 200, then I go down to 220. So you see what I'm talking about? It's patience, and you have to get all the nooks and crannies. You can't just sand off just them part, like the bigger parts. You have a sand from the grate, from the corners, the underneath, behind, everything. So it's just patience. Just have patience.
What would you say to, you know, other women who may be interested in carpentry or any other labor-intensive career?
Don't follow the stigma, say a man work. Woman can do it too. Want to see something like all for build house, do it. Once you want to do it, just do it. Learn the skill, do it. Cause at the end of the day, it's not who do it. It's always what how you set your mind to do it, or if you have the determination to do it. So don't follow them, but they don't want man work and girl for go body build furniture too, yeah? Body build furniture. The body build furniture.
And from one bedhead to a business of her own, Sydney Miller is proof that sometimes an unexpected skill can open an entirely new door. And her message to other women and also men considering a trade traditionally dominated by a specific gender: don't let the stereotype stop you. As Sydney puts it, bodies build furniture too. And that's the news on Jamaica News Page tonight. News that keeps you connected to what's happening across Jamaica. And we're powered by viewers just like you. Please leave a comment so we can welcome you with a shout out. Thank you for joining us, Arlene Brown. And also thank you for watching Jamaica News Page tonight. We'll see you in the comments. And be sure to like, share, and join us again for more news. From all of us here, good night.